And this is a personal mission of myself, having grown up in Ohio. I'm the 15th EPA Administrator, the only EPA Administrator to ever go swimming in the Great Lakes. President Trump is fully committed to restoring the Great Lakes, as am I. And today's milestone event is one further step to ensuring that Lake Erie will be clean for future generations of Ohioans, people across the country, and quite frankly, people across the world. Since the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative was first created in 2010, roughly $2.7 billion has been spent over 5,400 projects restoring more than a century's worth of industrial pollution in the Great Lakes that had hurt the ecology and the economies of this region.
And this is a big part of the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative. You see, it's not just about the lakes in Lake Erie. It's about the rivers that flow into the lakes, like this one right behind me, the Ashtabula River. It was recently delisted as an area of concern by the US EPA. That's basically a fancy way of saying it's back to good health.
Over $67 million was spent to remediate sediment and restore habitat on the Ashtabula River starting in the mid-2000s. Since then, 500,000 cubic yards of contaminated sediment have been removed from inside and outside the navigation channel. There were over 14,000 pounds of PCBs in this sediment, along with low-level radioactive materials, heavy metals, and other pollutants.
And that is a big, big deal. I grew up in Ashtabula, and that area had significant pollution even in my childhood.
This holistic approach to clean water is now recognized so important at the federal level, the state level, and the local level. I'm not sure that was there 10 years ago. It's clearly there now, and it's really exciting for Ohio.
Protecting and preserving our Great Lakes, and particularly Lake Erie and our other waterways in Ohio, have been one of the priorities of the Ohio Senate. Over the last several General Assemblies, you've seen priority legislation focused specifically on keeping Lake Erie clean and protecting and preserving our other waterways. That was true several General Assemblies in a row, including with Senate Bill 2 in this General Assembly, and working together with Governor DeWine to come up with the H2 Ohio program, which will make this a new focus for the next decade or more.
$227 million of GLRI funding has been distributed in Ohio, and we've seen the dramatic improvement of environmental quality in the 4 separate Ohio AOCs: the Ashtabula River, the Black River, the Cuyahoga River, and the Maumee. I'm proud to say that we are within sight of the finish line in terms of returning Ohio's rivers to health again, so that they can become a place where people can swim, play, catch fish, eat the fish, and generally enjoy what this great state has to offer.